Hey, what's up guys? So today I have an Enya match against the WeakestWeakSauce. I'll leave an annotation to his channel, and if you don't want to hear any updates, you can just skip to the battle. But I put like this thing on my channel where you guys can leave requests on the Pokemon and tiers you want me to play. You can like give me a set that you want me to use, and I can try to use it. But you can also send me PMs, but it's just another way for letting me know. And the second one was thank you guys for leaving good feedback on my previous video, which was the one where I played Pokemon and Mario on the ukulele. So thanks for all of that. I got like 6 likes, so that was awesome. But anyway, on to the match. So I'm gonna lead off with a Skuntank, and one of my friends actually requested it, which was Little Mac. He requested the Absol, Luxray, and Persian, like in my previous videos. And then, yeah, he requested Skuntank, which is a special one that I made. So I'm gonna set up a sub on his Shuckle, because I know Shuckle really can't do anything. I outspeed, so if he would want to go for the knockoff, he wouldn't be knocking off anything because I'm gonna be behind a sub. He's gonna encore me, and I just acid spray him because Shuckle has that super high special defense stat and defenses. But like I said, this is a special Skuntank, so I'm gonna want to lower its special defense. I am locked into acid spray because he went for the encore, and he's gonna go into his Pachirisu because I've used one and it takes special hits pretty decently. I just don't use it anymore because I just don't like it. So he is faster than me and is gonna be able to get off a discharge, but it's not gonna be able to break my sub because Pachirisu's base special attack is like 45. And then yeah, it's gonna take like 2 hits to break it, and I'm just gonna go for another acid spray because like I said, I'm locked into it. He's at -4, but then another acid spray is not gonna be able to kill, which kinda sucks because I'm gonna have to take extra damage from discharge. I keep stuttering. I guess it's because I just ate. But he gets off another discharge here, and he didn't paralyze me, which is pretty good because I run speed EVs in Skuntank, and paralyzed Skuntank would just kind of be useless. So it brings in a sock, and I was like, why would he bring in a sock? And then he went for earthquake, so I was like, oh, that's why. So he's gonna kill me off. I actually didn't know socks got earthquake, or if they actually run earthquake. But I go into my Electabuzz because I know it's faster. Since I'm faster, he's not scarfed or anything, so that's great information to know. I don't see any Life Orb recoil. I don't see any leftovers, so I don't know what he is. But then I go into my Tropius and he shows me Poison Jab, so maybe he's like Expert Belt or something. Tropius does live a hit because it's decently bulky without any HP investment or defensive investment. I do get off a Dragon Dance, and I'm gonna be able to outspeed him and get off a rest. But like I said, he does have the Poison Jab, and he can try to kill me off with that. But I am able to kill him off with an Aerial Ace because it doesn't get Leaf Blade with Dragon Dance, which kinda sucks. I would love Tropius to have Leaf Blade. Hopefully that'll happen. A Dragon type comes out with Leaf Blade. That'll be pretty sick. But then 4 times weakness to ice. So he brings in a Rapidash, and I have nothing else to take a Flare Blitz. So I go into, so I stay in, and then I go into Miltank, and then I remember that it has Thick Fat. So yeah, I set up a Defense Curl on his switch into his Leavanny, and this is kind of a weird Miltank set because it has Defense Curl and Rollout. I was just looking at its move pool and I saw that, so I immediately thought Defense Curl Rollout. But then I really don't use Rollout at all. I just go for the Body Slam. He does have the Toxic Orb on his Leavanny. I think he said he should have had the Facade, but he didn't. And then he said he had the Life Orb, but then he switched it out for Toxic Orb. And I was like, why do you have Toxic Orb? And then he just answered my question right after. But I'm going to take him out with 2 Body Slams, and with the help of Toxic, racking up. So it goes into his Dugong, and I go for a Defense Curl because I'm dumb. And I actually thought that Surf wouldn't do much, but then it does a lot, and then he's going to be able to kill me. So Miltank kind of got to do something. Actually, everything on my team got to do at least something. So that was great. I sent in my Yakao, and if you get the reference, good on you, because it's from a game that is super fun. And if you have played them, then I bet you'll enjoy it too. So I go for a rock climb because I thought that Rock Slide was pretty obvious. He does have Shuckle, but if I went for a Rock Slide, then that would have been super effective. But I get a crit on Rock Slide, which kind of sucks for him. But I would have been able to kill him off in like 2 hits anyway, unless he knocked off my Life Orb. But I don't really think that would have mattered too much. So I go into my Electabuzz because I have nothing to take a hit. Like I said, everything on my team is frail. Electabuzz does carry the static ability over Motor Drive because of, well, it carries static as its ability over Electivire with Motor Drive. So that was awesome. He did tell me his Rapidash was scarfed, so he could have outsped everything on my team, which is Throw and Tauros. So, getting that Rapidash paralyzed pretty much pretty much won me the game, because I'm going to be able to finish off his Rapidash and his Dugong with a Storm Throw from Throw. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like. If you didn't, you can leave a dislike and tell me why you didn't like it. But I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend, and yeah, aloha.